What's going on, everybody? How are you? Welcome. Hey, CJ.
Hey, how's it going?
Going great. It's going great. We're going to talk about, I'm excited because we're going to talk about how to get your next listing. This is always a question that we have, whether it's in our group, whether it's some of our agents, right? That we work with, partner with, mentor. How do you get your next listing? So
Yes.
tonight we're going to share 3 effective marketing strategies that is working for us in our business and other agents within our organization. Getting listings on a monthly basis, sometimes on a weekly basis.
That's
So,
right.
and this is the time to do it. So, if
Yes.
you are
Perfect
jumping
timing.
on right now, make sure to comment below, say hi, let us know where you're joining us from because we are live, right? Live on my YouTube channel, live in our Facebook group. So, CJ, how have you been?
Good. I've been good. It's been super busy. I think this topic is right on time because it's a busy, usually December, January, February are really hot months. So
Yes,
it's a great time to pick things up and start getting some listings, working with some sellers.
absolutely. And we want you guys to chime in. So, if you're an agent and you're on here, again, welcome. If this is your first time either visiting my YouTube channel or our Facebook group, we appreciate you. But if you're here and you're struggling and you need to know or you have questions, that's why we're here. So we love to answer questions, right, CJ? So we love to help.
That's right.
We love
That's
to
right.
help. So we both been in this a while. 14 years experience. Carla, pretty much the same, 13, 14 years.
Yeah.
Real estate investor. We're both realtors, real estate coach. Carla is a certified mentor. So we have a lot of experience,
Yeah.
not only with doing real estate transactions on the retail side, but also on the investing side. So, and also marketing. And that's one of the reasons why we teach social media and video marketing is because it pretty much saved our business in 2019. I know we've talked about that.
Yep. But share it
Literally,
again because there's somebody who hadn't heard it.
absolutely. So 2019, we were really struggling personally, our business, and we lost a lot of deals, a lot
All
of
at once within
commissions,
2 months.
assignments. It was a lot. And we had to figure out how we were going to resurrect pretty much our business
Real quick.
real quick. So, at the guidance of a business coach, and one of the things that was pushed and expressed that we need to 10x and double down on was our social media and video marketing. And that is exactly what we did. So, and but you have to do it effectively. So,
Yeah.
once we did that and started showing up on a consistent basis, things started changing for our business.
Right.
So,
And we did everything that was for free because,
yeah,
it's tough when you don't close deals. So we did everything that was free with social media.
absolutely. And we're going to talk a little bit about that, but we're going to get ready to get into 3 effective marketing strategies, guys, that you can start doing as soon as you get off this live and watch this video that you can put into effect to get your next listing. So, real quick, um, Ari said, I need to get a listing within the next 2 weeks. What should I do? Ari, stay tuned because we're going to break it down for you. Okay. You got a pen and pad? If not, that's okay. You can watch this replay. All right. There's Mother. Hi, Mother. Thank
Hey,
you so
Mama
much for
C.
joining us tonight.
Mhm.
Love you. All right, guys. So this is what you need to do. The number one thing that you can do as soon as you finish watching this live, okay, is to reach out to your sphere of influence,
That's right.
family,
Right. Family,
friends.
friends, anyone that would recognize you if you saw them out. That means people that your dentist that you go to regularly, your doctor, um, everybody. Reach
Everybody. You
out
need
to them.
to reach
Touch
out
them
to
in
them
some way.
some way. And you're probably thinking, well, how do I need to reach out to them? The most effective way is to give them a phone call.
Yeah.
Just call them. What do you need to say? You can say something like this. Hey, Linda, this is Lolita. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to remind you that I'm in real estate. The market has changed. So we have a lot more inventory on the market where people are selling. I don't know. Have you thought about selling? Well, yeah, I actually thought about it. Or no, I haven't, but I know somebody that is. Okay, great. I love to talk with you. Or can I have the name and number of whoever you know that I can reach out to set up a free consultation? Something like that.
Well, you kind of fast forwarded the conversation
Well, I
because
just wanted to give them,
you definitely want to first, you definitely want to ask, Hey, how's everything going? How's, the family? How's such and such? You got to go down the list. How's such and such? How's such and such?
Good point. That's true.
You got to go down the list. There's such and such in college now. Are they in school? We have to get together. Is there a reunion? Have that conversation, reconnect if it's been a while. Just
Absolutely.
reconnect.
And that's a great point. Yeah, I was
And
trying to go straight to the chase.
you went straight to it. But,
I'm running straight to it.
hey, but Facebook helps us to be able to keep in touch with our friends and family. So kind of what's going on if they post. Grab one thing that they posted recently. Saw you went to Vegas. How was your Vegas trip? Try to kind of transition into, so they're talking about themselves and you can,
Right.
talk to them about that. And then they ask about you. Then that's your chance to say, well, I'm still in real estate. Oh, yeah, I hear the market is crazy. Yeah. Then that's your transition into giving a market update. And then you have an opportunity to say, well, if do you know anyone who's looking to sell their home? And if they're looking to sell, then that rolls into, well, we talked about it. We weren't sure. And then you can roll into your conversation. So it's really very helpful to do it that way.
No, you're right. Y'all listen to Carla. That's why she's top producing realtor and soon to be icon. She's telling you
Oh my
right. So
gosh.
wait a minute. Irene, hey Irene. Irene said, "Low, don't waste no time."
Okay, got right to it.
Now, it does depend on the conversation
That's right.
because sometimes you will have those calls where, people are busy
Yeah,
or they don't have time for the small talk and they want you to go ahead and get to the purpose of the point
that's
of why
true.
you call to see if they even want to entertain the conversation.
That's very.
So you just have to feel them out, right?
And when's the last time you talked to them? That's if you talk to them regularly, then you probably could jump right into it and just get right to the point.
That's exactly what she said. I don't have no time for small talk. Well, it
Just plan,
depends, you know.
just plan on, and if you need help with the timer, if you're someone that will go an hour conversation, 2 hour conversations, just use your timer. You do want to keep it to, 30 minutes to an hour. Just schedule that time because sometimes you do have to build into, especially if you haven't talked to someone in a long time.
That's exactly right. So that's the first way now. And if they don't answer the phone, leave a voice message. And then what do you do, Carla?
Send them a text message.
That's it.
Follow up with a text. You can follow up with a video text. Is very
Very effective.
yeah, very
Yes.
effective. But definitely follow up because they get off the phone call with you and they forget. They start, getting the kids ready for bed or whatever, and they forget. But that text message pings up, and then if they start to talk about real estate, or if they, what, I talked to Lo and she said she was looking for, to help somebody with sales, then they can they can search for you because you sent a text message.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So give them a phone call, shoot them a text. Hey, Tasha, how you doing? Thank you so much
Hey,
for jumping on. So, all right, Aria, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. So that's one way. Okay, you can get your next listing. Reach out to your circle of influence, sphere of influence, social media post. Reach out. Let people know, hey, we're almost at the end of the year. I'm looking to help 2 or 3 other families that are looking to sell their home.
yeah,
Reach out to me for a free consultation, or if you have any questions,
yeah.
post.
Because
You
you have
never
to
know.
ask. You
Yeah,
have to ask. Your friends and family want to be able to help you any way they can, and they may not be ready to sell, but they have a coworker that they know is,
or
or they
somebody at
have
the
their neighbor.
church, Sister Mary, whoever, somebody
Yeah,
is looking to sell their house.
and they want to be able to share some information that's helpful to them. And since they know you, then you're the perfect person for them to share and refer you to.
That's exactly
So
right.
don't be afraid to ask.
Do not be afraid to ask. So that's the first marketing strategy. All right. The second one is referrals. So this is huge. As a realtor, you need to be plugged into some type of referral network. If your broker doesn't offer it, you need to switch brokerages. I know that's pretty far-fetched,
That's a
but
true story.
think about this. Now, where we are connected to a huge referral network. And how that works is when you're plugged into this group right now, since the market has changed and there's more inventory on the market, there's agents in different states that's sending leads and posting leads in other states for other agents, obviously, that, it's in the same brokerage, to say, hey, I have this lead, I have this buyer lead or this seller lead, and they're ready to go. And what you can do is simply go in, introduce yourself, let them know, hey, I work in this area, I can help them, but you have to take action. And this is something that Carla has done over the last few years and been able to get more referral business, especially within the last 12 months. And Carla, you want to share a little bit of your strategy and how you've been able to get a lot of these referral leads over other agents?
Well, first, being plugged in is number one. And like you said, if your broker doesn't offer that networking opportunity to network with each other agents, then you might want to switch brokerages, because I know how that feels. We've been in other with other brokers, and they didn't offer that, and it has been everything, because first I plug into the groups within my brokerage, and I'm networking with other agents. And so as soon as someone posts that they have a referral in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I automatically call them. And if they answer, I chat with them. But if they don't answer, I follow up with a text message. And my text message has, the first sentence is, something nice. I would love to work with you and your referral. And it's one sentence on my experience. And then the next one is, I include here's my testimonials of clients who've worked with me in the past. And then I have a clickable business card. And then I put my signature, and I just copy and paste all of that. And a lot of agents have said that they are so happy that I sent that, because it's just they can copy and paste that and send it to their referral. It's really easy and very simple. So that's what I do. And then when I get a chance to interview or talk with the referral, I always try to send a video text, because they don't know who you are really. They have, you've been referred to them, but it's always good to put a face with your voice. Sometimes it personalizes you, and so I try to do that as well.
Absolutely, and it works. So, and think about this: you get a referral, you take action, and I've seen it where she has reached out, and because she was either the first person that reached out to this agent, she was that quick and took massive action, or she followed up with a text message and they responded back to her and said, hey, I appreciate the text message and you sharing your information in these testimonials. I haven't heard from any other agents. I'm gonna go ahead and give this lead to you.
Right.
Boom.
Right. So I've been late with it. I've even been late, because usually you have to get it pretty quick. And I've seen lots of comments, and I'll just text it anyway. And they've told me it's because the way I packaged my text.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, I text messaged, and then the way I packaged my text, they can just copy and paste it.
Absolutely. So that's the second and the last. Y'all ready for this one? This is the one. All of them are. But this one is really effective and it's simple to do. And that's a video CMA. And I'm gonna let Carla break that down.
Yeah, so it's basically a home value report, but you follow up with, you put your verbiage together, but you follow up with a video, and you explain your email to the client, or the prospective client. And it's been very helpful for us, because a lot of times sellers don't give you the time to talk on the phone. They don't want to talk on the phone really. Or if it's a lead, a Facebook lead that you don't even talk to, because we use our tools, and what we do is sometimes we'll get sellers who will just submit on their website. And so it's a great way for me to introduce myself to them and personalize myself a little bit, and then share a little bit of information. And everybody watches videos, so they always click on it. We use Loom, Loom, and I like Loom because it lets you know when someone's watched the video. You can use what's another one? Bon.
Yep, Bomb. Yes.
You can use that. But whatever you use, it's just adding a video to your home value report. It definitely helps. And I have worked with several sellers that I've never met before, because they're out of state, and they have worked with me because of the video.
Absolutely. So those are the 3 ways, guys. And listen, if you want a free training, Carla did a video walkthrough of how to set up and create a video CMA, and actually also sent the email. So you'll have the email the verbiage that
Verbiage,
you
you
can
can copy and
also
paste it.
use.
Yeah.
That's right, that you can copy and paste and send to these sellers
And personalize it
and
yourself, add
personalize.
your own stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. And this is who you can create CMAs for. That's for sale by owners.
Mhm.
That's for homeowners with expired listings within the last 60 plus days for sure. Because a lot of the properties are staying on the market longer, and there are some sellers that's getting frustrated and just taking it off. But what we're finding is that they really need to sell. So those are really, really good opportunities for you. So these are things that you can do. And if you want this training, just comment below CMA. Comment below CMA, and we'll get you access to this free training that she created. It's a video, and I think that video, I think it may be like 12 minutes, but she really breaks down and walks through how to create a video CMA and actually writes up the email and sends it out. So if you want a copy of this free training, comment below CMA. So we want you guys to get listings. Area, we want you to get your listing.
Yeah. I want you to get your
We
listing.
want
And
you to get your listing.
what I'll add to that is also creating a seller's presentation is helpful also. Now, I know that we don't use them as much as we used to, and you don't want to walk into some appointment or send someone a thick 50-page presentation that they're never going to look at.
Right.
The video CMA is the best way to do it, but you can always use your listing presentation and include the about me. You can include the testimonial page, like 2 or 3 pages. People will click around and look at those things. But listing presentations are great. And you know what you didn't mention that I thought you were going to mention?
What's that?
Doing videos, doing Facebook Lives and market updates.
Oh, I was getting
Sellers.
ready to, I was getting ready to go straight into that.
Okay.
Hold on, I was putting this here because that's pretty much what we just talked about in all 3 marketing strategies, guys. Didn't you notice what was the common denominator out of all 3? Come on. Somebody posted in the comment section. Do, 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 do. Which one was it? What was the common denominator out of all 3 marketing strategies that we talked about? Okay, Tasha said Facebook mark. Nope. What's up, sis? Hey, Kiana. Nope.
Hey.
It's videos. All 3 of those marketing strategies involve video.
Yes, yeah.
See that? So if that common denominator is there, then it's extremely important and effective.
Yep, because you said it the first, when you talk to your friends and family, follow up with a video.
Yes.
And that video can be something like, it was so nice to reconnect and talk with you, it's just something very casual. And the second one, what was the second one?
The second one was referrals. So
Referral.
also reaching out, right? And if you can't get them on the phone, what do? You follow up with a text message or video message introducing yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Tasha said, I got it right. You got it right, sis.
Yep. And the last is to send the video CMA.
And the video CMA. Absolutely. Tasha said, yes, videos are so effective. Yes, they are. So, hey guys, how many of you using video right now? Comment yes. If you're not, comment no. How many of you are using some sort of video marketing in your business right now? Comment yes or comment no.
Good
For those of you that commenting yes, guess what I'm going to tell you to do? Number one, I'm going to say that's awesome and amazing. But the second thing I'm going to tell you to do is now you got a 10x it. So going into the new year, in pretty much all the masterminds that I'm a part of, every top producing realtor or broker, that top tier, the video marketing is a part of their number one marketing strategy that they're doubling down on in the new year, in the next year and beyond. Hands down.
Yeah.
So if you are using it, great. Now it's time to 10x. If you're not, it's time to learn.
Yeah.
And we got some things in the works. So I'm going to be releasing here very soon. I was supposed to do it last week, was pushing into this week, but how to leverage short form videos. Short form videos are extremely effective. And I have a free 5 proven scripts that I'm going to be giving away. Because most of the time, the number one reason why a lot of people don't do videos is they don't know what to say.
Yeah.
They don't know what to talk about. So I'm going to share 5 proven scripts with you that will help you attract seller and buyer clients. So I will be sharing that here on in our
Awesome.
group as well as YouTube here in the next few days.
That
Okay.
is huge. The script is huge because if you can have something that you can read off of and then just just record yourself. And one of some of the tools systems that we use to record.
Some of the systems we use to record TikTok. So
TikTok on
TikTok
there.
is a great app to just record videos and edit them with ease, add captions and music. I go really in depth with that.
And
And
reels.
yes, and reels and all those components are extremely important. Now, have you guys noticed some of these short videos? More of the ones that I post, if you follow us or are part of our group, Realtors Elevating on social media, you'll see that I've been posting more short videos, right? That's purposeful, and that's because they're effective. And these are the same type of videos that you need to be doing and sharing to attract sellers and buyers because they're effective. And creating these is free. We're not talking about paid advertising. We're just talking about you showing up, right? And creating these 15 to 30-second powerful grabbing videos that will capture the attention of your targeted audience. This is where your focus should be. And that's why we're teaching it, because we know it works. So that's going to be a huge part, guys, of some of y'all's success in
Yeah.
either,
As well.
absolutely.
Continued success
And
with
continued
that.
success for those that you
We can
are.
always 10x. Yeah.
Mhm.
Can always.
Absolutely. Yes. Did you want to share anything else? I
No.
know I've been kind of
Oh, you've
going
been on
on.
it. No, but you have been on. You're going with it. So I'm going
Well,
with.
it's just because it's we do this.
Yeah.
We don't. It's not that we don't do this. We do this. So we do this every day, and I'm learning every day. So I'm part of some type of mastermind, doing some type of training to ever. I'm a learning junkie for real. So, uh, but it's important to know what works, for your business. You want to know what's effective, and you want to make those changes and do those things. So you see all Grant Cardone's and Gary V's and some of these other top realtors that are using these videos that you watching every day, and there's a reason why they do them. And that's why you should be doing. If they're doing them, you need to be doing them.
That's right. And I joined lots of different mastermind groups, and that's what they're talking about. Everybody's talking about it. So
Absolutely. So Jennifer, you are more than welcome. So I hope this was helpful, guys. And thanks for joining us live. If you're watching the replay, thank you. So just comment #replay below. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like my channel. Appreciate that. That really helps us, right? And that lets us know, hey, you like the content that Carla and I are putting out here. And again, if you want a copy of her free video CMA training, just comment CMA below and we will get you access. We'll send you the link to get access to that training. Okay, Jennifer, you're more than welcome. Tasha, you're more than welcome. All right. CJ, you good?
good.
All right, guys. As always, y'all take care and take action.